I love to build in Minecraft, but I think exploration is really my favorite aspect of the game. The sense of immersion that is so uniquely tied to each player's individual experiences and their own worlds is something so cool and special. You don't find that in a lot of games. Today I'll get to experience what it's like to explore a world of floating sky islands where the best way to truly traverse them is with an airship. Picking right back up from last episode, we gathered around Ian's leaf insects and watched them dance to some music. Then Ian and I made our way to what looked like a massive ocean sky island.
Oh, there it is.
Well, there's some sort of structure there too.
I would love to get some kelp. Also, there's like these groups of like sunbirds. Stay away from them.
After Ian's foreboding advice, we began anxiously bridging towards the floating sea.
Oh my god, dude, this gives me so much anxiety.
Sorry. I thought I pushed you off the edge.
I say that it's giving me anxiety, and you're like, let me just scream in his ear. I don't think I've been this like anxious in Minecraft in like a long time.
I ate rotten flesh.
Here's some carrots.
Ooh, that tastes way better than rotten flesh. You're freaking me out, Ian. I can't look.
This is specifically why I have my sneak bound to E instead. It's on my strongest finger.
My strongest is my pinky finger.
Really?
Ah! Sorry.
I hate you so much.
We finally arrived and I jumped into the cool ocean below. We explored the ruins in the water and found some amazing loot.
Any good stuff?
I got coal. Then I decided to prank Ian by pretending to steal all the kelp he was harvesting.
Get the f away from my kelp. What the f is this? I put in the work of breaking it and you come in and swoop up all my kelp. What the f do you think you are?
I'm Anthony. I then spotted some dark oak and pestered Ian to grab some with me. Oh, that's dark oak. Ian, you have inventory room?
I do.
Up, Ian, up. After grabbing some, we found some turtles and Ian asked if I'd help bring them home. A mission I would fulfill, but with a bit of a twist. I'm going to sway his mind.
That sounds ominous as
You don't have to worry about it. Oh, you're bringing two of them?
Yeah, we want to so then we can have babies.
Okay.
Why you say it like that? Stop. I don't like it.
Well, just affects the plan a little bit.
Are you gonna throw one of them off?
No, of course not. I said I'd sway his mind. After revealing a bit too much of my plans, the turtles then began to sway my mind instead. Help, I'm drowning! Help!
There's a turtle back here.
He dared me that I couldn't get out 50 feet in the water.
That's what you were going
Don't try to help me! He was right.
It's so stupid. That's such a stupid bit.
They talk a lot of shit, but they can't even get out of a too tall hole.
They're talking to you. Are you okay?
Well, they said that I can't get out 50 meters in the water, and then I started drowning because I don't know how to swim, and it's dangerous to go out in the water like that. They should know it. And so now they're mocking me.
Anthony, be nice to the turtles.
Me?
Yeah.
They're bullying me, Ian.
You're giving them bad attitude.
No. I'll be honest, I was going to sway their minds, and I think they outclassed me.
What are you going to sway their minds to?
You don't have to worry about that, because it still might be on the agenda. We made our way to the top of the bridge and saw what looked like a dragon in the distance. Whoa, what is that? That's a dragon.
A dragon?
It's coming. It's coming. No, it's not. Luckily, we survived the encounter, mainly because the dragon didn't see us, and we made our way back down to the turtles in the morning, only to see a massive mutant creeper had spawned nearby. Oh, those turtles are dead.
Don't say that.
Ian then courageously made a break for the turtles, and I just as courageously sat back and watched from a distance. Man, that thing's gonna gun for you, Ian, I think, the second you get down there.
I don't think so. I think its radius is smaller than that.
You underestimate your opponent, and this will be your downfall. I was staring at that mutant creeper the same way a toddler stares at, like, someone that has some sort of disability in the grocery store. With the turtles back in our hands, we made our way back home when Ian warned me of some kind of mobs luring us with sweet sounds of songs. Oh, sweet sounds of songs! I hear it, I'm being lured. The dragon's getting closer.
I don't like that, Anthony, at all. Oh my god, I hear a dragon noise.
You might have heard my tummy growling.
I don't think so.
I think it was. No, I think it was.
Don't nudge me.
Can you move it?
Okay. Don't get too close. You might nudge me. With the turtle secured back at Ian's house, we went our separate ways, and as I was mining coal while looking for the perfect place to call home, the creatures Ian warned me of earlier had begun to hunt me. On the way back to my items, I cautiously checked the surrounding area to make sure it was clear. I got my items back, and then while exploring a bit more, I spotted them. They hadn't seen me yet, so filled with a need for revenge, I concocted a plan. Hoping their power would dwindle as the sun set, I made my way to them, making sure to pillar out of their reach. My plan was working a little too well, however, as I seemed to be too far from their reach. I saw a gentle buffalo approach and peacefully meander about the field under my bridge of malice. I contemplated how trivial it was to seek revenge on these creatures who are only acting on impulse. I'd be no better than them, I thought. I was about to lay down my arms when the savage animals decided to attempt a sneak attack. The instinctual bloodlust was so thick in the air from these barbarians that even the buffalo joined in on chasing my demise. I came down one block to reach them, but they were more clever than I had anticipated. This was an act of war. The next morning, I returned to the battleground and found one of their masks lying on the ground. I saw their gaggle in the distance and made the deduction that if these savage beasts were uncivilized enough to attack without provocation, I could likely deceive them into believing I was one of their own. And as a matter of fact, I was right. I infiltrated their ranks like it were child's play. Brimming with confidence, I pillared up once more, took off the mask, and began my assault. I slew my first savage, and after a few short moments, I rid the world of the whole group. I had satiated my bloodlust and got my vengeance, or so I thought. As I pulled the mask from one of their fallen corpses, it was as though something that lay dormant deep inside me had awoken. A sense of purpose that would drive me to snuff out every last one of these animals and collect each of their masks as my personal trophies. As I undertook my sacred mission, my hubris was immediately knocked out of me in a single blow. But the second I laid my hands on the cool surface of those masks, that primal urge to fulfill my mission washed over me yet again. Previously the prey, I was now the hunter. I slew them again and again. It was no longer about retribution or war, it was about purity and divinity. I was the savior, and they were the damned. I had been at it for days, and finally collected the final mask in my collection, the mask of their chief. I adorned it, and left those once savage lands, now cleansed by my hand. The light in my life was slaying those creatures, but the light in yours could be one of these lanterns. Ender Light Lanterns sells these RGB pixel lanterns and is the sponsor of today's video. These rechargeable remote-controlled lanterns have 3 different lighting modes and 16 different color options. They may not help you with sunbirds, but they're bound to make your area look radiant and cozy. Get it? Cozy? Like me? If you're interested and would like to support me, feel free to use the link in my description. Now back to the video. Back at Ian's place, he showed me his new airship and we decided to embark on an adventure. We ended up finding an ancient city floating above the void, completely open to the sky. I stole some candles and started breaking vases, and right after advising Ian to do the same, he unearthed an ancient horror.
There was a warden in the vase. There was a warden in the vase. What the f? Why was there a warden in the vase?
In the vase? Oh, it's a stalker.
Vase. You should not try and take this guy on. He's got like 200 health.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you could make some noise in one direction where he can't get you, and then I can sneak right by him for my body.
Oh, I see. Oh, he's freakish. Where did he go? Is he near you? Oh, I found him. He's just sitting here. I'm gonna try to break the block under him. Oh, he's moving.
Be really careful, because
he heard me.
Hit you from a distance.
Ouch, ouch. I took a screenshot of Ian's body, got my items back, and then doomed us while looting a chest. Maybe I can break it, and everything will be fine.
Oh god. Oh,
what's wrong?
No. Is he spawning?
No, I think he'll spawn on the next one. Ian died again and ended up respawning all the way back at spawn. Oh, it's at spawn now?
Yeah, I slept inside of Dale's bed like a dummy.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you sleep inside Dale's bed.
Regret.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Ian ended up making his way back to me at just the right time. Ian, the warden's here. I stealthily made my escape, and after some time had passed, he seemed to have burrowed back into the ground. Oh, I think he went back to sleep.
Did you come to that conclusion because you heard cartoonish snores?
No, because he stopped it. Shit. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. He's right next to me. No. I wish I could break his blocks.
I might be able to come to your rescue, Anthony.
If you lure him away and then you could just be quiet on like wool, and then he'll lose interest in you as well and he'll go away.
If he's on the edge, I might be able to just knock him off. I don't know how the f you get over there though.
Bridging in panic.
I'll try that, thank you. I'm gonna try it.
Uh-oh,
I gotta push him! He didn't take knockback!
No. I was just sitting there by your dead body. Ian managed to lure the warden away, and I managed to summon another one. Oh, he's coming fast.
He's
Oh.
chasing me the hell down. What's up?
I summoned another one.
Another one? Anthony, no! All this work for nothing! Why was I the bait?
We decided to leave those warden-infested grounds and go help out Dale, who was struggling with his airship. So much loot unlooted. I'll have to come back sometime. On the way there, we saw another player in their own airship in the distance. What the f*** is that?
Oh my god, yeah. Is that a boat?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's a Catacular. It was their boat.
That's so cool. Why is he all the way down there? Well, I guess we were pretty high up, aren't we? As his ship sailed off into the distance, I had a wonderful thought. I wish we had cannons, Ian.
Oh, right. He's just trying to view our ship. We might need to
Just
turn on.
blast him out of the sky.
We ran into him at spawn, checked out his ship, and then got ready to set out with Dale to his base.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
What is that sound? Do you hear that?
Delay. Yeah, it's Dale.
What is wrong with you,
What's
Dale?
up? What did I do?
Oh, that's your environment? Are you in hell?
What did I do? Wait, what's going on?
You sounded like you were surrounded by tormented souls. We watched Catacular in the distance a bit more when Dale's mic picked up some of his hellish environment again. Okay, I'm gonna be back real quick. I'm gonna tuck in Trey. They're going to bed. Be right back.
Yes, sir.
I heard your tormented souls in the background again for a second. Was that your reaction to me saying I'll be back? After dropping off Dale, we threatened to loot an island full of crate stuff that was near his house and out of his reach since his airship couldn't go high enough to land on it. What's that? We can't hear you, Dale. We're gonna get the crate stuff unless you have some way to stop us or get there before us.
Anthony, I've got the perfect thing for us.
What that?
Just give me 1 second. Don't look anything up. Don't spoil it. Just think your normal stupid thoughts. Be Anthony. Yeah, perfect.
This is awesome.
Okay, Dale, we won't touch this island. We'll move past it.
Thank you.
We say after we grab that.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that,
you
and
see
that,
that on the left,
that.
though. Dude, this thing is so cool.
Ah, the propeller's gonna kill me.
What are you doing about the propellers,
I was
Anthony?
looking at the things on the island.
Call me.
Whoa, quick.
Uh-oh, Ian's killing us. He's killing me. He's killing me. No, no, no. Get me off of this thing. This is what I want. This is what we came here for.
Did you fall?
Oh, man, you got water. After falling to my doom, I loaded up Ian's ship with as many villagers I could fit aboard, and we set off to find our own loot.
Are we a slave ship?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to go, Anthony. Look at him.
Well, it's not like you didn't really do anything about it, so.
You've got the whole village in here.
No, there's several I left. See, I had to grab extra because, you know, we are going to lose some on the way. It's just a fact, you know? So I had to account for loss. It's standard business procedure. You'd know this if you were smart. After sailing the skies for a while, we finally found our own crate village to loot and proceeded to do just that.
Turn around.
After stuffing our inventories full of contraptions, we decided to pop into the nether real quick just to set down a waystone. Nether. Maybe here, this seems like a safe little spot, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, who lets their kid have a trident, you know? Like, God.
I would.
Well, you're not a parent, are you?
Am. Well, was.
Oh. What do you. What?
Oh, I gave him a trident and it didn't go too well. Back at home, Ian gave me a full suit of cardboard armor, which turns you into a little box when you crouch.
Oh, adorable.
That's so awesome. I then made my way to where I was keeping my items just to see Ian had pranked me by laying a blanket of snare traps all around my area. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Well, I guess there's no other way to get rid of them all.
Clear them out one by one.
I'm just gonna have to clear them out one by one. No! Ian's torturing the hedgehog! I went and explored the nether a bit more on my own, found some cool stuff, and then went back home to play with this special gliding book I found. I then decided I needed to get some jungle wood for my house, so Ian, Alex, and I all set out on Ian's airship for a voyage.
Have you talked to Anthony about what the Minecraft song is called?
Wet hands?
Oh.
Why is it called that? Not right.
I think probably for some awesome reason that I don't know.
That's a crazy bit of trivia. You could just pull out, Anthony.
Yeah, that was insane. I'm just impressed.
Thank you, thank you. We're here. After that long trek, I gathered some wood. No, my log! And also found a new, slightly longer sword. Back at home, I decided to tear down a hill in the way of the perfect home location, and got to work setting up the schematic cannon that would construct my home. After generating my materials list, I decided to set up a crate storage system to make my life easier, and then decided I'd test out my new gliding book and set out to gather some more blocks for my house. I gathered up some granite and then stopped by Dale's place to check out his airship and also to see if there was anything I wanted to steal. I stole nothing and gathered some clay and then went back home and brought a candle to life to serve as my little inventory keeper. I named him Wick and gave him his little flame, and then very meticulously moved all my items into the massive item vault so that he could sort through them all for me. I stripped a bunch of logs, and then with my materials list all finished, I started up the cannon and watched it do its thing. The actual build itself is called Wick's Workshop, and it's meant to be like a general workshop for crafting and tinkering on aeronautics contraptions and things like that. I also thought it'd be cute to imply it's owned by Wick, my little candle golem, and as if he's the little tinkerer in charge. I love this house. You'll see as it's built, it's a bit more of a combination of houses rather than one house, and it's also a bit of a gatehouse, as I really love those conceptually. Thematically, I think I lean towards builds that are very fantastic and whimsical, and so to contrast not only that, but also the innate nature of the fantastical and whimsical world generation on this world, I wanted to do something that ironically felt a bit more grounded and relatable. Still very cozy and with a hint of the whimsy I love though, but not as exaggerated as usual. With that in mind, I decided to do the walls in a more Tudor style, made with mushroom stem and white terracotta, so they felt a little grimier than what I would typically do. I also kept the roof relatively tame, since I usually really exaggerate the slope of the gables when I do roofs. Speaking of the roof, I went with a calmer color palette as well, to also help with keeping the build more grounded feeling. Basically a brick and granite mix with some terracotta at the top and mud and jungle wood at the bottom for a slight gradient and extra interest texture wise. My thinking is that this also implies that the roof is a bit more deteriorated towards the bottom from like weathering. The walls of the foundation and the chimney I think are the main areas I incorporated more fantasy, with a ton of ivy growing all around and the stone foundation being all white so it feels cleaner than it would really be, and of course the chimney being so chunky. My favorite part of this time lapse is at the end here where all the lights turn on one by one. It really just kind of breathes some life into the build, I think, and just makes it feel like a home. With my house complete, I then moved Wick and all his items into the house, very, very slowly. I then added a working windmill to the side of the house, 1 because it's cool, and 2 so I could cobble together a quick little elevator. And now, with easy access to the second floor, I can soon begin to use the workshop for its intended purpose, to build myself an airship. But that will have to wait for a future episode.